Authvia Text-to-Pay is a great way for merchants to collect payments from their customers simply and easily through a simple text message. So let's go ahead and start a conversation now to see how it works. So all I need is the customer's phone number. I need to know how much I'm going to charge them. We'll just do $2 for this example. We need to give them a name, so we'll do John Doe. You need to give an expiration to when the conversation will expire. We'll say it expires in 1 day. And then you have to give some instructions and a conversation topic. You can read the info hovers to see what to do here, but in general, you want to just fill out something that's descriptive so the customer knows what they're paying for. At any point when you're creating the text message, you can see over here what the customer will see when they receive the message. You can also add merchant-defined fields, and if you have multiple processors on your account, you can choose which one to send the transaction to. If you don't select anything, it'll go to the default processor. Now we're going to start the conversation, and that's going to send a text message to the customer that they should receive instantly, and they'll be able to make a payment. Okay, now we're on the customer's phone, and you can see they got a text message that looks very similar to the one we showed in the merchant portal. This customer already has a card on file with Authvia from a previous transaction, so they can just reply with texting Z671 or whatever the code is for their transaction back, and it'll make the payment. They don't have to do anything, go to any websites or anything like that. But if they don't have a card on file, or if they'd like to do it on the web anyway, they can tap the link in the email. It's going to load up this page, which shows the payment information here, and then they can either pay with the card on file, or if they don't have a card on file, or if they just like to add another payment method, they hit add a card, and then they can fill out their card information, their billing information, and then add it to the account and run the payment. At any point, the merchant can go to the Authvia text conversation history to view any in-progress, completed, or expired transactions. They can filter however they'd like, and this is the one we were just doing. They can click into it to get additional details on the conversation. Once the customer pays, this will be marked as complete, or if they want to cancel the conversation for any reason because they don't require payment anymore, they can just close the conversation, and that's going to make it so the customer can't pay anymore with that link. If the customer had paid, they'd have a receipt they could easily access online using Authvia's site. They can print or download the receipt, and your merchant will be able to see it in their reporting just like any other transaction.